Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, we have got loads of little bits and pieces to do, but the first thing we need to get sorted is this Kuga. I did stay late, I swapped the spring over, put the legging back in place, got a few more bits and pieces to do, put it all back together, the scuttle panel, all the little bits of plastic, and then we can take that to the MOT centre, and then when I come back, I'll show you the results. Hopefully, you know, that's it. I think I've got a bar sorted for the battery as well, so I want to get that advisory gone. I want this car with no advisories, and the advisory was the battery tray or the battery was loose or whatever, so I want to get a bar across that, which I think I've got it in my spare boxes up there, all my spares. I think there's a bar up there, so I need to get that out and put that across so that goes no advisories. So yeah, really busy today. There's just loads going on. I want to completely finish this car. We've got to do the inside, clean all the seats up, all the interior, all the carpets. Got to do all that as well. And we've got to do the back wheel arch. So there's a few bits and pieces to do on this. I've also got someone coming to look at the white Fiat 500. So it looks like that's sold. Not even 24 hours, gone. You know, and I think it's a fair price for that car as well. I'll put it up for 3.5. And looks like that's what I'm getting for it. So that's good news. And then, yeah, hopefully we could do some live bidding on Copart today as well. So I'll show you live bidding on some more cars, and let's see what I can win. So, yeah, fingers crossed on that bit. But let's get cracking with this because we need to get it back to the MOT centre this morning. Very busy. Let's do this. Guys, just before I set you up on the tripod, and let's get cracking with this one, just want to show you the state of these bolts. I did soak them in WD-40 and actually come out quite well. So, yeah, but let me show you new spring. That's better. New spring. Where's the old one? Over here. So yeah, this was the old one. You can see where it snapped at the bottom. So yeah, I did manage to get the bolt off. I used, where is it? I think I just threw it somewhere. Where's it gone? Here it is. So yeah, I did use a 19mm socket, smashed it over, took the ring off first around it, and then smashed it over and undone it. So that's what I've got to do with the others really, is get that off, take the rings off around the actual nut, and then yeah, we can remove the rest. But we'll do that later. First thing we need to do is get this wheel back on, get all the trims back on, get all this car back on the road so we can get it back to the MOT centre. So he can, yeah, he said if I get it to him this morning, he will do it first thing. It's like, at the minute it's 7:15, and we need to get to him about, he said about 8:15. So we've got an hour. So let's just see. Yeah, we should be able to get it done. So let's get it all back together, guys. Set you up on a tripod. Let's do this. Okay, so I think I'm ready to take this back to the MOT centre. We're all back together. The only thing I struggled with, I can't find, I haven't got, basically, is a bracket for this battery here. So I'll go to the breakers and I'll just get a battery bracket for that to hold it sturdy, but I'm not going to be able to do it this morning before I take it back to the MOT. So we're going to probably have an advisory on that one. I've got to be honest. But yeah, I'll put a cover over it. This cover goes back, but that's just the way it was. There was nothing here at all, so it was missing from the beginning. Yeah, it's just a shame, really. It's a real shame. I don't know if that goes back like that, and then that goes back. I don't know. But yeah, I'll go to the breakers this afternoon and grab one of those. I know a guy that's breaking the whole car. The one I got the radio nut off of just down the road. I'll go and see him. I'm sure the one he's got is the same. And I'll take off the bracket, yeah. So, but for now, guys, let's get this back to the MOT centre. Let's get this passed, and then I'll bring the results back and show you. So yeah, bear with me. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, I am back from the MOT centre, and obviously, let me show you the results. We have got a pass. So there we go, all done, all sorted. I did mention about obviously the battery bracket holding the tray in. Now, I'm going to go and get it this afternoon, and he didn't put it down as an advisory this time because I've told him that I'm going to go and get it done and change and put a new one on, and then take it back to him to show him, and he's all right with that. He is pretty strict, so I don't want to mess him around. You know, at the end of the day, this is his livelihood, and you start messing around with MOTs and stuff, you can get in some serious trouble. So I'm not going to be messing him about. I'm going to get it in there, put it on, show him, and then yeah, he's happy. He's happy then. Do you know what I mean? I really don't want to mess this guy back because he's been doing my MOTs all this time, and he is pretty fussy when it comes to this kind of thing. I didn't even notice that battery strap or bracket or whatever. I get so involved in other stuff and what I'm doing, little things like that you just kind of miss, and that's why, you know, we have to take them. That's why I take them for every single MOT, just to check, just to make sure. So yeah, I will take it back to him just to show him that, but apart from that, we are done, passed, MOT'd. All we need to do now really is finish up the back end, which is the wheel arch, start doing all the cleaning inside, outside, just get it prepped ready get it ready for sale really. So yeah, that is what we're going to do in a bit. I have got a person coming over to have a look at the Fiat 500 this morning, so I just need to quickly run a cloth around that, wipe the plastics and stuff, and just make it look presentable. So I'll do that, and then we're going to, I'll spin the car around, put this Kuga over on the ramp. We'll take it up. We'll sort out the wheel arch, get that sorted out. And yeah, set you up. Let's get cracking. Let's get this finished. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, let me just show you what I've been doing. Look at those new discs and pads on the back. Look. Lovely. So, yeah, looks like someone spent some money on them. I don't have the fronts. I've still got to take this wheel nut, this one off. This one is the only one now I need to get off. All the others are done. I don't know if them ones... Oh, they're new as well. Them pads are new as well. So, yeah. Front discs got on nothing. There's no... I don't think they're new. No, they're not new. Them discs are not new, but the pads are definitely new. But, yeah, getting there now. Put the wheel arch in place. That's all done. Put the trim on this side as well. So, that's done. So, yeah. I'm just checking things really, just sort of spending the last, this is the last day I want to spend on it. Just checking things, making sure everything's good, everything's okay. Give it a clean, inside and out, and then we're going to be putting this one up for sale. But yeah. Nice car, nice, this has turned out a really nice car, especially with the 2 keys, full service history, MOT, all done and passed. So yeah, this is a really nice one now. Right, let's continue. Put the wheels back on, drop it back to the ground. So that's all done. And then we're going to start the process of cleaning. Oh no, I need to get that last one off, don't I? Let's get that one off first. I'll bang this one off first, get that one done, and then because I've changed them for. I've got a set of locking wheel nuts from Gala Motors, so I've changed them for these ones. They sold me a set with a key, only 20 quid. So I know you could probably get it anywhere, but I was there at the time, and I thought, just grab a set, and then once I've changed them over, we can use them. So let's continue. Let's keep going. Let's get this one finished. Let's do this. Right guys, so it's all washed and cleaned, brought it in out of the sun because being black and that you wash it, the sun just dries it so quick that it leaves all like watermarks and smears all over it. So I like to just bring it back straight back in so we can dry it off and have a look at the condition. And I've got to be honest, it looks absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. It's turned out, this one. It's really going to help someone out, really do someone a turn when it comes to being a family car or just sort of, you know what I mean, running about and stuff. But yeah, lovely, lovely car. It is really turning out nice. So, yeah. What a lovely little car this is. We've still got to do a bit of work on the inside. So I want to hoover it out, sort of clean it all up, wipe it all down. Just make sure that it's, you know, nice and clean and presentable, and we'll jump on that next and get that done. Got some little for the kiddies to put their phone on whilst they're driving, I suppose. But yeah, it's really turned out nice, isn't it, this one? Really nice. Especially being, you know, it's an oldish car, don't get me wrong. It's 2008, so it's quite a 15 years old, is it? So yeah, is it 15? I can't remember. I'm not. Yeah. You can tell that. You can tell that I just go for it, do you? When I'm doing these videos, and just don't don't script or write things down. It's just bang off the cuff with me, guys. You know that. But really low mileage at 79,000 miles. That is so low. So yeah, really really good news that we've got 2 keys as well, and it's got full service history. The timing belt, the water pump's been done. It's just got a full MOT on it now, and it's ready to go. So this is probably going to be the last sort of day we're going to spend on this, because obviously I've got to clean the inside, and that's pretty much it. I want to take some pictures, and then it's going to go up for sale. Not quite sure the price at the minute. The cheapest one I've found, non-category, because this is a Cat N. So the cheapest one with this mileage, the spec, the year, the service history, and that kind of thing, is about £5,000. So, you know, you've got to allow for that being a category N. So, what, 3.5? 3,750? Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair for this car. 3.5, 3,750. I think that's a fair price for that. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Not everyone is a car dealer. Not everyone deals in cars. So not everyone's going to have a good idea of what it's worth, but only a guess. And I appreciate the guess. So yeah, drop me a comment if you want to. I want to have a little guess up on this one. But for now, let's get cracking with the inside. I want to continue getting this cleaned up, ready for pictures for sale. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, so after cleaning and dressing, ready for sale, it looks really smart now. It looks really shiny, really decent. Done all the glass, done all the interior, all the plastics. It just looks so good. It's ready to go. Take some pictures. Someone's going to get a cracking little car for this, I tell you. Put the sticker on. Seal of approval. Done. So, yeah. There we go. It's the end of this one. It is complete. What do we think? Looks smart, doesn't it? Looks well decent, this one. So, yeah, once it's all dressed up and that, for the pictures and ready for sale, it just really tidies it up. But yeah, I'm well happy with the way this come out. I'll be definitely looking for some more of these Cougars. Let's see what is, what it sells for. Let's see how it sells. What's the market for it. It's the smaller cars are kind of what people are looking for at the minute, I think. But with been having a family, smaller cars are no good. So there's always going to be a market for a certain car. So I'm just a little bit interested to see. I've never done one of these on the channel for me as a car, as a project. So I'm just sort of dipping my toe into it a little bit just to see, what interest I get in it. So, but yeah, guys, it's finished. It's done. We can move on to another project. But for today, that's it. That's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me do this one, guys. I really enjoyed putting this back together, doing the little bits and pieces, making it, really nice and tidy, getting the stereo sorted out, making it nice and neat. Yeah, it's been a nice one, this one. And I don't think this is going to hang around for too long, do you? With the mileage, the service history, 2 keys, and how nice it looks. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hang around. But do drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. This is worth. I mean, just interesting to see what people think, what they think about, obviously price wise. I haven't actually done the numbers yet when it comes to sort of adding it all up and see what it's actually cost me. But yeah, it's not been a great deal. I've got to be honest. It's all about winning at the beginning. If you get it at the right price at the beginning, you'll make money at the end. And I've always said that, and I always will. That's my number one rule. Number one, doing this, make sure you buy it right in the beginning. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Right, take care. Thanks again.